So Steve, we figured out where all the gasoline vapors were coming from, the gasoline smell. One part of it is you can see where the finish, if you look real close, you can see where the finish has been washed with gasoline a time or two. And actually this finish down here has been alligatored up with gasoline. But the dangerous part is right here. When you shake this boat, you see the gasoline coming out of there, out of your, out from around your fuel sender fitting. Now that's gasketed, and it should be fastened down tight. My guess is, I haven't tried this yet, and I'm not going to try it until the gas fumes dissipate again. But I'm going to guess that these fasteners are stripped out. So that's going to mean probably taking the tank out, tapping, and it's not going to be pretty. So, and the other thing that's curious about this tank is that there's a tap for your, excuse my hand, there's a tap right here for your fuel fill, or not, excuse me, for your fuel pickup. And then they didn't use this. They put the pickup here, which is real odd, and because they would have had to tap the 1/8 inch piece of metal that your tank is made out of, and that's just plain old odd. That because you have hardly any threads engaged. That's why you put a coupling on here, and it looks like there's been some gasoline weeping from around that fitting. Now it also looks like there's been some gasoline weeping from around this plug in here. So anyway, those are, that one especially over there at the fuel sender is very dangerous. That is extremely dangerous. These gasoline fumes are going into your bilge, and I'm sure they're accumulating in your bilge. And if you've been watching all the wooden boat news lately, like on Woody Boater and so forth, there have been quite a few boats that have blown up in recent times. So we'll get these fixed. We may have to pull your tank and empty it in order to fix this one over here. So at that point, I don't know if you want to just get a new tank and do this right. This is probably a 30-gallon tank, which is, how expensive is a 30-gallon tank, Brandon? Huh? Oh.
$1 million.
$1 million. No, they're not $1 million, but your life is worth $1 million. So about $600. So I don't know if we can. If we drill and tap these in place, then number one, it's kind of a little bit of a dangerous operation in case we were to spark. Number two, you're going to get some shavings, some aluminum shavings in your tank that we can't do anything about. And then if we have this oddball situation over here, maybe you just want to go ahead and, I don't know. There's not a good answer because this appears to be a really good tank. But why the installer chose to do these things, I don't know. So just give me your thoughts, and then we can, I'll be sleeping on it and noodling it and figuring out the best alternative as well.